If you overpay when you're buying a house and you have to sell that house a few years later, you might actually lose money when you sell your house and have to write a check just to sell it. You don't want to do that just because you overpaid for your house. So in this video, I'll show you how to get a good deal when you're buying a home. Hi, I'm Frank Hough. Getting a good deal on a home happens in two phases. First, you have to actually find a good deal, and second, you have to negotiate the best possible price. Finding a good deal happens by being the first buyer to see new listings. This is why it's important that I set up these automatic emails for my buyers so that you can be the first buyer to see new listings when they come on the market. As an agent, I see new houses come on the market all the time that are underpriced. But houses that have been on the market for 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 months, those houses aren't underpriced. They're probably overpriced because they haven't sold yet. So as a buyer, it's going to be important for you to see the new listings when they come on the market so that you have a chance to bid on the houses that are underpriced. The second part of getting a good deal is actually negotiating a good deal. If the house that you're bidding on has multiple offers, then you're going to have to come in with your strongest offer right away, and chances are that the seller will just accept the best offer. But if the house that you're bidding on has no other offers and your offer is the only one, then you should start low and intend to counter back and forth and negotiate with the seller. Now, what do I mean by starting low and negotiating back and forth with the seller? What I mean is that depending on how many days the house that you're making an offer on has been on the market, you're probably going to want to offer about 92, 93, 94% of asking price with the intention to counter back and forth with the seller. You don't want to offer, say, 50% of asking price because the seller will probably just reject your offer. You want to make it a realistic amount with the hope that the seller either accepts your offer if you get lucky, or more likely counters back and forth, and then you negotiate and get a good deal on the home. So to recap, getting a good deal on a home happens in two phases. It happens by being the first buyer to see new listings when they come on the market, and it happens by negotiating a good deal back and forth with the seller. Remember that you can watch all my videos online by going to frankhough.com, where you'll get redirected to my YouTube channel. I'm Frank Hough with Edina Realty. Thanks for watching.